Hey, what's going on? Good morning. Welcome to episode 39 of Tales of Arise. I am the awesome creative Zach Dawson, of course, in this community. I'm going for one big community and one big group. Hold on, sorry about that. I'm trying to get myself minimized. If you guys want to catch more Tales of Arise every Thursday and Fridays, you're welcome to hit that like button, support button, and comment. Anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, guys, in this community, with love, support, and respect, and also knowledge is power, is the key. When we meet new creators, new friends, one by one. Anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, guys, in this community, we pretty much don't lose it, we pretty much win it altogether. Good morning, Gangsman Sale, make a love shout out, how you doing on a Friday morning? Happy Friday, guys, from the awesome creator to all of you guys. And also, guys, staying positive and loyal, too. If you're live streaming on Twitch or YouTube more often, you can also share people out and tweet people out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and also Reddit, too. What we have to do, guys, is keep our head up, stay positive and loyal, and honest, trustworthy, and so much more. I'm a little bit tired, guys, but I really can't complain. 11 and I have something tremendous going on tonight. Going through today for sure. And so much more. If you guys have an account on Twitter today, you guys can send me out, tweet me out on Twitter, Zach Dawson, 824-65600. I've been on Twitter, guys, for 3 years, YouTube 5 years, one more 5 years. My love and I have a new record once again, and that would be, guys, 1,776 days. As my love and I are going to go see the new Top Gun Maverick tonight, guys. So, I'm not sure if there's going to be a double chat or not. But I will keep you guys posted on the apps. But if I don't do a double chat later on today, I will see you guys tomorrow. Do I do an hour 25 to an hour and a half plus this morning. So guys, I'll let you guys know, and you guys can let me know anytime. But yeah, guys, all you have to do is tell me your first last name, and also your numbers on Twitter. How long you guys been on Twitter for, so on and so forth. And we'll at the same time. Myself's been incredibly good, guys. All we have to do is keep our head up and stay focused. Also, guys, my numbers today are 824-65600. And the first and last name, guys, is Zach Dawson. 3 years going strong as the awesome creator. You guys have an account on Steam. Any games you play on Steam, any RPGs, sports, music, action adventures, shooting, puzzles, indie games, classic retros, or anything, just let me know. I've been a big fan of RPGs ever since I was really a kid. And also, guys, today is also the first 2 episodes of Obi-Wan Kenobi. With Ewan McGregor coming back as Obi-Wan, and also as Top Gun Maverick is already starting tonight. So, now this brings me to my next question for a YouTube poll. So let me see if I can get one out for you. With 2 shows, well, guys, I'm gonna see if I can give you guys this YouTube poll right here. With one TV series available. How do I put this in perspective, guys? One TV series right now on Disney Plus. So I can give you guys this YouTube poll on Disney Plus, and no, I don't want to do. There we go. If you guys let me know. I do got one good friend of mine that's Personal Computer. And that's pronounced, guys, as capital P and also capital C. Very good friend of mine. I still haven't seen him in quite some time during the live chat. But we do have a new item, guys. It's called Right Bandits. It's a deceptive bandits by covering up the wearer's right eye, even though they can otherwise see perfectly fine without it. I don't think we needed iPads to see. Especially we can use both eyes.
Maybe something's
both
going
of them.
on in the forest.
Anything else that's going in between. Or pretty much further. Okay, guys, there's so much more. If you guys have an account on Instagram, we've got Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg. Disney Plus, and one movie See if I can give you... This is pretty much a good YouTube poll. One movie in theaters. Which of these is more suitable to... It's more suitable. Here you go, guys. Let's see if I can give you this YouTube poll. Because both of them have pretty much been on the book. One Kenobi, Top Gun, Maverick. There we go, guys. Now we're getting somewhere.
Water's edge. I see.
But guys, if you want your channel reviewed, guys can check out Kevin, aka Tuberchat. Very nice, very nice guy, very good friend of mine. And so on and so forth today too. Another person you guys can also get your channel reviewed on backgrounds, channels, banners, thumbnails, YouTube profiles, or anything you guys are pretty much real good at on your YouTube channels. But something you pretty much need to work on more. Work on most of, or anything out of anything else in the play, and also without question. You guys can go to two people. Like I said, Kevin, aka Tuberchat, 2 years for him for Tuberchat, and 5 years on YouTube. He's a very good companion of mine. Very good friend of mine. The same with Running Egg too. You guys can check out Kevin every Friday through Mondays. He's always filled, guys, with love, support, and respect, and also knowledge, power is key. By staying positive and loyal, trustworthy, and honest. The best days for Kevin, guys, is Friday through Mondays. So his getaway, Monday through Saturdays. He's very sweet, very tremendous, loving and caring as well. And also, guys, Running Egg almost 24/7. Rocking and rolling, guys. Ba-dam-ba-bam-ba-bam. Rock and rolling. The river is rising. Good morning, Marines. Make a love shout out. How you doing on a Friday morning? And I also do have Kevin, too, guys, on Reddit as well. Very good friend of mine. But if you guys ever want your channel reviewed, go by him. Friday through Mondays. Running Egg almost 24/7. And Sorty's Getaway, Monday through Saturdays. Well, guys, in this community, the most very important thing, with love, support, and respect, and also knowledge is power, being positive and loyal, and also trustworthy, honest, and truthful. The most very important thing, guys, from the awesome creator to all of you guys, and of 313 mods, and also other supporters, is we watch videos in full. You guys can give me some good watch time. I'm not sure if I'll be live after this morning. I will keep you guys posted before the end at this point, as best as I can. That's also share me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And you guys can vote Land of 38 and the Great Soulman F14. Also, guys, my highest likes is 374, highest views 1313. And yeah, anything else, so on and so forth. Also, guys, every 19 to 20 minutes. You guys always get IZN news. So I think the only time we'll probably live stream is only this morning, if I'm correct. But if I do stream this afternoon, before my love and I go to see Top Gun Maverick tonight, so wants me to get cleared up, pretty much washed up, and pretty much get, you know, get washed up and always get plenty of clean. So, she asked me if I had any black shades recently. I'm like, I for one have not. But to be honest, I will say, when it comes to wearing shades, if you're wearing black, like the Terminator's been doing, played by Arnold Schwarzenegger, or pretty much other characters too. I know that there are plenty of Hollywood or American actors, if you will, know how to wear shades. Black shades, tan shades, red shades, blue shades. So people can really see if they look cool or they pretty much look nice and pretty much genuine too. I've seen plenty of actors who wear shades, like say the Terminator wears shades as a human, as a T-800, and that would be played by Arnold Schwarzenegger between Terminator 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure about Genesis. It might have been a different one. Good morning, Johanna. Give me hope, Johanna.
Wouldn't it be easier
I
to
love
simply use
Johanna,
Astral Arts
I
to catch
love
the fish and be done
Fritzy.
with it?
That misses the whole point.
How are
of
you
going
this
out to
morning,
fish.
Johanna? I miss you. If you guys have not checked out Johanna, she's very nice. Very trustworthy, very beautiful, and excellent creator, too. Now, as far as what's going on today, guys, well, every 19, 20 minutes, guys get IGN news, for the most part, the same way. But here's the thing, guys, if I don't stream this afternoon for Skywalker, the best time you guys can get Skywalker, you guys still get new episodes every 3 to 4 days a week. So that's still exactly the plan. So yeah, I'm still gonna be doing that for sure. But if I don't stream this afternoon, I will be back tomorrow night for a new episode of Elden Ring. Elden Ring will be tomorrow night and also Sunday morning. So I thought I would always I try to normally keep you guys posted of what's going on. Myself's been incredibly good, outstanding, prerogative, and guys, as long as we think positive instead of negative, by saying loyal, trustworthy, and honest too, because they have no worries for good opportunities or anything else that stands out to us. Alright guys, as far as what we're doing today, we're still taking on Zonglis to get some extra, pretty much experience or pretty much levels too. So we're still identically doing that. No, we did go after a couple pieces of armor, maybe like 1 or 2, but I'm not sure if it's been very much lately. Maybe like a little bit, but not much. I've also guys, work was good too. I was the only one till after 7 o'clock, when Levon was pretty much working my specialty yesterday. And that would be exact, guys, 10 to 7s, and make sure everything's settling down, and try it again, so. But yeah, work was good. I go back tomorrow and Sunday, and then I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday again, so. And what's Monday, guys, is, of course, identically, and also officially, holiday of Memorial Day. I know that, if you guys have not really heard, my fun will, she's gonna be at her grandma's and spending time with her family on Monday. So she was asking me if I could probably come down after she gets back. I'm like, well, I could do it, but it all depends. As long as I'm not too really tired or anything, but I think I might come over to see my opponent after the Sunday. If anything comes up, anything up and down. Good morning, Crusher. How you doing? Well, now, boys. How you doing? Make a left shout out. But yeah, I'm a little bit tired, and I was gonna be up before 5 o'clock this morning, but I just decided to sleep in a little more extra, and so Wilhelm and I can get ready for our romantic dinner. Movie day tonight. By the way, Crusher, have you by chance checked out a couple of previews of Top Gun Maverick or Obi-Wan Kenobi on Disney Plus? For those of you that do have an account on Disney Plus, for example, you guys get the first 2 episodes of Obi-Wan Kenobi, where you guys can see the return of Ewan McGregor. He's still looking incredibly nice. So you guys can see him back in action and see what you guys think. But if only you guys do have an account on Disney Plus, you guys can watch the first 2 episodes of Obi-Wan Kenobi, played by the one and only. You've been eyeballing Top Gun, really? So have you seen Top Gun? Or not exactly. I mean, Top Gun, the first time Top Gun got released was back in 1986 or 1987. And that was exactly how my pun, that's how long my pun was born. She's been through diabetes ever since she was like 2 and lost her mom, and, you know, we hardly never known each other one-on-one at all, but her and I are going to be having our 5-year anniversary coming up next month, guys, so, I mean, I watched Top Gun, my phone has seen it. I do have a copy of that on my phone, so that's incredibly good. I did check out an IGN review involving a bit of Top Gun Maverick, guys. It does go on to say, guys, that Maverick is always on his, Especially if it's something that's more considered. Panky, for Henry, O2, make a love setup. I'm gonna like, support, comment, and follow in the chat as much as you can. I'm awesome creator. My stuff's been incredibly good. As long as we feel the need for speed. Well, Tales of Arise is I will say, if you look at the plot for this game, I've been getting some pretty good popularity involving this game, to be honest. It's not even a joke. I mean, this game is incredibly good. I've had it since I decided not to finish all Final Fantasy IX. You see, if I was going to be Final Fantasy IX... Oh, by the way, guys, make a love center to Panky Behansry. Here you go, Panky. Well, guys, I'm not at 313 mods anymore. 314. And I also know another incredible creator. His name is, what's his name? Maze Master. Not the knights himself, guys, but the creator on YouTube. He's actually been playing Tales of Arise since day one. But I will say, this game is incredibly good. It's involving Elfin and the other party members. I will say, guys, the game itself is pretty good, to be honest. It's kind of like Sword Art Online, Fairy Tail, or anything else. Pretty much separately, too. But I actually liked it. I always love RPGs, Crusher, and most of you guys in this community. So there you go, Panky, make a love shout out. I don't have 313 mods anymore, guys. Get ready. 314. And that's incredibly good to start out today. But I do new episodes every Thursday and Fridays. So this game has been pretty good, to be honest. As far as new weapons go, I don't know if I should go back to one of them for sure. Especially if it's above the 1, above the 3, or above the 4. I could get a new weapon for one of you guys. I'll probably get a new weapon just a little bit. If I do. Crossy says, not yet, but I love the first movie. And from what I've seen of the trailers, this one is going to be good. Yeah, you're telling me. If it wasn't for me, here's the thing, guys. If it wasn't for me putting PTO for 8 hours today, that's what I had to work. But,
be on your guard.
But since I have 8 hours of PTO right now, guys, that is 32 hours right there. You know, that's incredible. It's like, what's 64 times 14? Almost in the 700s right there. So I had no choice. As I said, my partner wanted me, Nathan, and wanted me to book today. And I'm like, well, we're not missing a single thing. And anytime I put approvals down, guys, for days off that get approved, days off are worth something. You know, they're worth something, and I'm like, exactly. I know, and I'm like, wait a minute, they are. So, now, as far as Obi-Wan Kenobi goes, I think I'm not sure if my love and I are going to watch it right away. I mean, yes, the first 2 episodes are intact right now, but I think I should probably wait or maybe have an opportunity. Punk Silly, welcome back, buddy. How you doing? I was gonna say, my girl Suhana, my third rose. My third rose is awesome, by the way. I was gonna say I love you as my third rose. Renzi is my 4th one. Sass, the one that sings the dinosaur song from Super Mario Brothers. She's still my 2nd rose, but my pudding, she's my number 1 seed rose. By the way, Zohana. My pudding's my 1st rose. Zohana, you're pretty much my 3rd one, because I love you out of 314 mods in this community. And also, who else am I missing? Oh yeah, Pinky Gray is not in the top 5. But I do know Renzi is in there. Renzi is in the top 5. Alright guys, enough for the jokeness. We got news to talk about today. Pretty much only for this morning, if so, maybe this afternoon, for an episode of Skywalker. But I'm not sure. But alright guys, as always, love, support, and respect, this is the key. And also knowledge is power, by staying positive, loyal, trustworthy, and honest. Anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends in this community,
You guys want to rest here?
If you're live streaming on Twitch or YouTube. But more than likely, guys, how long you've spent on YouTube so far and counting. Geneva Chris, good morning. Make a love shout out. How you doing? But yeah, if you're live streaming on Twitch or YouTube, you can send people out and tweet people out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. As far as the new item goes, I'm gonna go ahead and give this to Casera. This one, guys, is called the Wolf Leather Suit. It's a suit made from the leather of wolf zunglies that carefully tamed from the pristine quality of the hide remains as tough as the wolves that wore it. Go and equip that set on her. There you go. But yeah, guys, you guys can let me know. For one entire community, Bona Biker, good morning. Make a love shout out. Don't work too hard, Crosser. Do you want me to let you know how Top Gun Maverick was tonight between my love and I? I mean, I think the movie should be pretty good. I won't say that right now. But I will let you know if I tell you if it's good. I'll let you know, buddy. But don't work too hard, Crosser. As always, keep up the good work every time.
You can never be too.
But yeah, if you guys have an account on Twitter today, guys, share me out, tweet me out, follow me on Twitter. Exact Awesome 824-65600. This is how we manage to meet new creators, new friends, guys. If you're live streaming on Twitch or YouTube, we pretty much don't win it, we don't lose it. We're pretty much more of a spectacular group and more meet and greet, new friends, new creators, and anything else, so on and so forth. You guys have been so awesome since day one. I've been on Twitter, guys, actively for 3 years. YouTube 5 years. Walmart 5 years. 1776 for my love and I. Now, speaking of 1776, guys, you guys remember part of the American history where former President, I think former President Thomas Jefferson, when he wrote the Declaration of Independence back in 1776, when he became the third President of the United States, actually the 16th President of the United States back then, and Thomas Jefferson was the third one, to be honest, and the one that also had a little more developed and insight was, I know it was not Paul McKinley, it was Thomas Jefferson and Abraham Lincoln, if I'm right. I know some of my history, but
finally,
I pretty much stopped listening, going through history for a long time, but I just thought I would bring some of that up for you guys this morning to go through today in this community. But yeah, all you have to do, guys, is tell me your first and last name on Twitter and how long you guys been active the most, so we can follow each other, share each other out, and tweet each other out on Twitter. The name, guys, as the awesome creator, the most popular name from Titanic, and to all of you guys in this community right now, is Exact Awesome 824-65600. You guys have an account on Steam, any variety of games you play on Steam. So you guys can prepare to watch the new Top Gun Maverick tonight, or pretty much any time you want today, if you guys can watch it in theaters. As of right now, but my love and I are going to be waiting till tonight. But on the opposite side, guys, any variety of games you play, if you guys know any close friends, closest people, you pretty much know that plays any games they want. If they're spending some of their credit card on their own, or going after gift cards on Steam, like say from Walmart, GameStop, Best Buy, Amazon, anywhere else for sure. You guys can play any genres you want, any RPGs, sports, music, action adventure, shooting, puzzles, any puzzle games, indies, classic retros, old school, new school games, anything. As long as you know what kind of games you love to play or like. As long as it's more to the entertainment, the graphics, the gameplay, anything else that's more compared towards what they have. Steam has a pretty good variety of games you guys can choose from. As long as what games you like, what you pretty much attract the most, and what you pretty much enjoy out of it. Pretty much from start to finish. I do have one good friend, guys, on his personal computer, capital P, and also, guys, capital C. Good friend of mine. I still haven't seen him in the chat for a while, but
costs more than
I know he's. I'm not sure if he's working at a job or anywhere, but he is a very nice friend of mine.
Right.
I know the last time he was in the in this community in the chat, he wanted me to send him a friend request and send me a friend request so we can friend request each other and follow each other, and that would be on Steam. But yeah, guys, my name is ZachDawson93 on Steam. You guys let me know if you know anybody else that does have an account on Steam. You can friend request each other, follow each other, and so we can play whatever games you want. And also has any multiplayer games too, like Call of Duty. Not much on Fortnite, but other games too. Just let me know. ZachDawson93. You guys have an account on Instagram. You guys want your channel reviewed. You guys can check out Kevin. He's awesome, very tremendous, very lucky guy too. And anytime I'm trying to make his live streams, or dropping a dollar super chat, maybe like a channel membership. What he says in this community, guys, and it's one big group, and also from the awesome creator, for those of you that are really awesome in this community, it's saying, guys, for you guys will find for me, that's Zach Dawson from Titanic, the most popular name right now. Much more attraction. Pretty much the next big thing, of course, and pretty much the new thing, is love, support, and respect is always the key. That's exactly what you'll always find from me. Myself's been incredibly good, and also got knowledge is power by staying positive, loyal, honest, and also trustworthy too. So let's not forget about that either. But the best thing is, guys, can check out Kevin. He's coming to a tuber set, guys, for 2 years. But he's been officially on YouTube for 5 years. Very nice guy. Kevin's Friday through Mondays, running at 24/7, rocking and rolling. And anything else that is pretty much to the category, or pretty much added towards our next question. But yeah, anytime you guys like. So you guys, running egg is almost 24/7. You're welcome to get your channel reviewed as well, if you want to or need to. As long as no one is walking away from a big amount of money from a game show, or anywhere else that is more connected, and pretty much anything else major too. And so this getaway, guys, is Monday through Saturdays. Real nice friend, very connected too. Yeah, so this getaway is Monday through Saturdays. And also I haven't seen John in the live chat for a while, or as far as my old friend Devin goes, I know he's been on Discord for a while. But I don't know if my ass is going to be back into that or not. But we'll see. Maybe one of these days I will. Probably not. But it all depends. But yeah, guys, I also have Kevin on Reddit. He's a very good friend of mine. You guys can check him out Friday through Mondays. So, like I said, Sony's Getaway Monday through Saturdays. And Running Egg almost 24/7. And so on and so forth and so much more. Well, guys, in this community, with love, support, and respect, and also knowledge is power is key. By saying positive, loyal, and so many others too. The most incredible, important thing, guys, the very importance in this community, from all of you guys, from me, from this entire community and group, the most very important thing, guys, at this point, get ready, guys, is we watch videos in full. Give me so much watch time as you need, guys. I know you guys want me to get monetized so I can accept super chats, which I know you guys do. Which I would like nothing more. Love nothing more, guys. Which I'm hoping you guys really do. But as far as my watch time is at 2:39. My phone record is 250, but I've had much more than that. I think pretty much a while ago. But you're welcome to send me out and tweet me out, guys. It's Zach Dawson. 824-656-600. So you guys can send me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and also exactly Reddit too. And you guys can follow the Land at 38, Grace Solomon at 14. Good morning, Eric Garcia. Make a left shout out. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Like I said, guys, my popularity has been outstanding. So let's keep our head up, stay focused, and also meet and greet new friends, new community members, as much as we can. Well, guys, we got ourselves another bone. I'm gonna take on these triumphants in a second. But alright guys, enough chit chat. We got news to talk about today. To kick off this morning, as today guys, is the release of the first 2 episodes of Obi-Wan Kenobi on Disney Plus, and also the debut of the movie in theaters right now on this YouTube poll is the new Top Gun Maverick. Bringing back Tom Cruise, John Hamm is in this movie, and her and I cannot wait to watch the shit out of it tonight. So, as long as I double sour once or twice for sure. But we'll see how things go. Can I get that test? Because we have 1 gold gel. Ooh. 100% pure. I'm not gonna take that for example. Well guys, today's date is May 27th, 2022. Today is Top Gun Maverick and Obi-Wan Kenobi on Disney Plus. So, well guys, we'll see what we have for you guys from Awesome Creator. What IZ news right now in this community. So, without further ado guys, let's run them all down. So, good morning Mets, make a love shout out. How you doing? Good to see you back by the way. How you been? Well guys, 10 hours ago today, I am going to the Mandalorian. So that I may be forgiven for my transgressions. As you guys have seen the footage breakdown for the 3rd season of The Mandalorian, it's pretty much having its breakdown by saying the following during this article. It's Bo-Katan his enemy now. Well, I haven't seen the rest of season 2, so I obviously don't know. So let me double check with this one. Yeah, guys, I haven't ever really seen pretty much the. I guess I could probably say I've seen the first 2 episodes of season 2, but my opponent has seen the entire first season. So obviously, you know. I'm not sure if he's going to be the main villain or not. That would just be a guess, but I haven't paid a lot of attention to The Mandalorian that much. Ever since I watched the first 2 episodes, maybe like 1 episode of the book of Boba Fett back then. Well, way beforehand, so I really cannot even answer that. So it all depends if it brings anything else to intergender, transgender, or mid-gender. So I'm not sure. So I don't have much to give, or pretty much give to gab. Alright guys, back to the news. For those of you that have heard the good news, involving Obi-Wan. I mean, the book of Boba Fett, by the way, is... you guys can check out that Mandalorian will be coming out with his 3rd season coming up next year of 2023. And he has a bone to pick with, guys, and Bo-Katan Krantz of what the book of Boba Fett, guys, reveals about the 3rd season. Guys can check out that article from Jess Sneeden. Let me double check this one really fast. I mean, the book of Boba Fett is a good series.
We should be able to cook here.
Takes back to the efforts of what happened with Boba Fett and Episode 6 of Return of the Jedi of Star Wars. So that's pretty much not much of the case, or even if it really is the case at this point. Let me see if I can sell one of these. Because that would be 10,000. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the gold gel right now, so I don't think I'm going to sell any of that. Pretty much for sure, or not really. So I for one, guys, I'm going to be keeping that temporarily, depending if we're running out of combat points or running way out of it. So I think we might be okay. So let me double check this one, guys. See where we're at. So basically, I'm not sure if any of you guys have kept up with The Mandalorian. But the first time, guys, in the very first and last finale of Season 1 of the 10th episode of The Mandalorian, we pretty much look at the first appearance of what this main villain is using. And what he was using is the new Darksaber. Not the lightsaber, guys, but the Darksaber. Having skills with the lightsaber, but people can call it a Sith Lord using a Darksaber. It's the first time I've ever seen a main villain use it. So and again, hopefully revenge on the pretty much anything involving that or towards it. Well, I guess back to the news. Guess to take out a good 4-minute video today. As Obi-Wan Kenobi actors Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen, guys, as they remark on how much he has changed since the days of filming significantly. Now, the last appearances that we've ever seen Obi-Wan and I should know this. I should really know this, guys. But the last time we've ever seen these two in action was, I don't think there was any problems back then. But Ewan McGregor was recently in all three. You guys remember, the last time we've ever seen Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan was the third and final installment of Star Wars. And that would be, guys, Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. And it was also the last time we've ever seen Hayden Christensen as Anakin Skywalker. Before becoming, and officially becoming Darth Vader. So it's been like 17 years that these two haven't came back doing Star Wars, but it's incredibly good to see them back. You know, Obi-Wan is now 50 years old. Hayden Christensen is pretty much in his high 20s. But I will say, guys, Hayden Christensen has been in some good movies. Ewan McGregor too, like Dr. Sleep, Birds of Prey with Margaret Robbie. And yeah, the answer would be yes. But the way these two go back into acting, they do an incredible job side by side. So, if you guys recall, Obi-Wan Kenobi in the first 2 episodes, it recently takes place after the efforts of Episode 3 of Revenge of the Sith. So, that was officially the third and final episode of that, and it's going to be exciting to see how my love and I are able to watch it. I still have Disney Plus. Her name is pretty much under my name as the owner of that. So the thing about these two actors, guys, it's good to see them back. But the way we look at Ewan, like I said, guys, Ewan McGregor's 50 now, so almost 51, for example. Hayden Christensen is 29 or 30. I can't really guess. But that would just be a monumental opportunity, so. But honestly, guys, it really, really is good to see them back to acting again, so. Going into the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, I know that Hayden Christensen is coming back in the, I think either the 3rd or 4th episode, if I'm pretty sure. But it's only been like 17 years in the making, guys, since he has not been himself as Anakin Skywalker back then. So even though it's going to be taking some jitters, it's good to see him back to acting again. So, between Ewan McGregor's Obi-Wan after Episode 3 of Revenge of the Sith, and also Hayden Christensen coming back too, guys, as Anakin Skywalker / Darth Vader. It's been 17 years that these two haven't came back. So I haven't seen the first 2 episodes yet. But if I had to guess when I'm watching them, I'm gonna wait for my friend to watch it. I'm gonna wait for her and I to watch it together. I won't watch it right now, so. But it's incredible. Now these two actors still have it. They really do. And so much more. Well, guys, let's see if I can banish these fools. Well, I guess back to the news. Actor and Star Wars actor, guys, the one and only Hayden Christensen is famously done Darth Vader's armor on the set of Revenge of the Sith. So the Anakin Skywalker, guys, discussed a little bit. It pretty much comments a little bit about involving the Vader armor as returning as Darth Vader. For example, you guys can check out a 1minute and 24-second video. Like I said, I haven't seen the first few episodes yet. I don't think my opponent wants me to watch it without him today, or the next time I'm coming over. But my opponent's trying for me to come over by Monday. Even though guys, there's no sporting or Special Olympic sports going on Monday, so I could come down afterwards. depends if I'm hoping and I'm hoping, guys, to do a double chat. Because I haven't done 2 chats at a time for a little while, so we'll see what happens. I think it would be just fine if possible, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. Also, guys, you're welcome to check out another video of the Inquisitors involving Obi-Wan Kenobi. The first 2 episodes at this point. For those of you that did or did not check out the preview for it, so you guys to see the Inquisitors, guys, that they just want to do a good job, like everyone else. It's just a lot harder when the guy who signs yours paychecks is a hate-filled mobster or scum. You guys see Obi-Wan Kenobi's Inquisitors. I've heard they like having Darth Vader as a boss. And to be honest, guys, 9 times out of 10, Hayden Christensen did not voice pretty much Darth Vader in episode 4, 5, and 6. That was exactly what do you call it? James Earl Jones. He was in recently in his early 60s. Maybe like in his high 50s, if you will. So basically,
Seriously? Is this a joke?
it's been 17 years since Hayden Christensen has not been playing Star Wars, even though he's been doing some other stuff lately. The question is Natalie Portman returning as Padme? I would say no, but it all depends if Star Wars wants her back. She recently made her first appearance, guys, as Padme as a slave to Queen Amidala since episode 1. The Phantom Menace with Ellen McGregor and Liam Neeson. And also Ray Park as Darth Maul. The first Sith Lord, guys, in a Star Wars movie. So it all depends. I would say probably not, if possible. So we'll see. See how things go in between. I haven't seen the first 2 episodes yet, guys, but it's going to be exciting. Of how Ellen McGregor can still really still have the touches as Obi-Wan for the past 17 years. Well, guys, back to the news. My opponent's going to kill me, but this is exactly a sad moment. Sad, but a joyful moment. As you guys can see, the Indiana Jones, but Dr. Jones actor, Harrison Ford. As he said, an incredible, very joyful, cheerful moment, and with legendary composer John Williams on stage at a Star Wars celebration. As I look at this paragraph, guys, he was really in tears, involving the incredible moment that he's recently had with John Williams. With John Williams, guys, he's an incredible, awesome legendary composer that has ever been designing and composing a Star Wars score between all Star Wars movies. And Harrison Ford, guys, you know, he's been having an incredible journey as Indiana Jones, as Han Solo, in episode 4, 5, and 6, episode 7, 8, and also most of the time, guys, episode 9. And that would be The Rise of Skywalker. But you look at the way how most actors like Harrison Ford eventually has a tearful moment, you know. But one thing I will say, guys, Harrison Ford has been doing a lot of acting. He's been doing an emotional, awesome job. Especially with Star Wars, guys, he has. And it's not the same about him and the Star Wars movies or the composer, John Williams. But I do know, guys, John Williams will be doing something, incredibly something for the fans. Composing, I think it's going to be doing the Ahsoka series of Star Wars, composing on that. And most likely, guys, the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, if I'm right. I read a different article about that in the past. I'm pretty sure that's still coming into play. So that video, guys, is 2.5 minutes. If I would have watched that current video, I would be a little bit disheartened, if possible. But I think I'll probably wait to watch it. So, congratulations to Harrison Ford sharing a tearful moment. Incredible moment. Well, guys, as far as popular articles go, as you guys can see, Fantastic Four and Jurassic World actor Bryce Dallas Howard says reports of her in the MCU are total rumors. So I'm not sure if she's going to be in the MCU, but the best one she's ever been in is Jurassic World, alongside Chris Pratt and the others. And with Jurassic World Domination's coming out in 2 weeks, that's pretty much Bryce Dallas Howard's next one. I'm not sure what her next movie is going to be. With Chris Pratt coming back, Jeff Goldblum, Sam Neill coming back. As far as W.H. Macy goes, I'm not sure if he's really in that for sure. But I do know he's only recently made one Jurassic Park movie, and that was either the very first one or third one with Sam Neill, and also Jeff Goldblum too. So I'm guessing William H. Macy is probably in the 70s, maybe closer to Gene Hackman or Ed Harris. That would just be a total correct guess. It's like an emotional guess, or official one. So, I mean, Bryce Dallas Howard is, I'm guessing she must be in her 30s, almost in her 40s, if I'm right. But that would just be a good emotional guess, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's any problems or worries, but I'm not sure. But for her to be in the MCU, she thinks it's total rumors. So, I'm not sure what kind of character she would play, but maybe in the second season of Loki, maybe in other shows. I'm not particularly sure. But it all depends what kind of acting she wants to do. Anything that's more incredible or something that is brought to a lot of attention. Pretty much for more. But we'll see what happens. Alright guys, Electronic Arts tells employees that it will not speak out on the abortion trans rights. I don't know much identically about that. I really don't, but especially if it's much more transgender or pretty much serious on a high note. So, I don't think I ever discuss some of that frequently, or normally 9 times out of 10, so I usually don't try to... I don't think there's any debating on that, so on and so forth. Especially if there's something that's missing, or maybe something serious. Maybe something that is not vulnerable, or anything else numerous. Because I'm gonna go ahead and use another life bottle already. Now these zombies, we're taking on how many now? 4 or 5, maybe like 6 or 7. I don't think it's gonna be any concern, rather. But I know we can take these guys on in a master, tremendous move. You know what I say, guys? No more Miss Nice Guy or no Miss Nice Girl at this point. But yeah, as far as pretty much the only other news we have. The press with the showcases with Xbox and Bethesda coming up. And I think they're going to be having some interesting stuff between DLCs, world premieres, and also game trailers too. But we'll see how things go. Alright guys, 7 hours ago today, one of the most famous lines of the dialogue from the 3rd episode of Star Wars, Revenge of the Sith. But did you know that the idea for Anakin's crucial strategic arrow was pretty much on board or on foot? As Hayden Christensen, guys, versus the high ground, it's the funny story behind losing to Obi-Wan Kenobi. Well, here's the thing, guys. If Anakin decided not to, if he were to go up to the high ground, they still would have continued that epic battle in the 3rd one. So, and he pretty much went on to say before Obi-Wan won, and he went on to say the following in episode 3, saying, you underestimated my power, and Obi-Wan is like, don't try it. And what happened? Anakin jumped up, tried to trying to do a high attack towards Obi-Wan, and what happened? He pretty much chopped his hand off, and pretty much out of any threatening to take that victory. So, and it was also basically based on the health of Padme too. Giving birth to two twins, guys. You had Luke on one side and Leia on the other side. So, but identically, guys. That epic battle in episode 3 was pretty good. The fans liked it. I liked it. My opponent liked it. It was emotional, epic, good total events, and it's gonna be good to have some good sip tape stuff going into once her and I watch the first 2 episodes to see how the show reacts to the third one, the third episode of Star Wars. So we'll see what happens if it goes up and down, maybe like left to right. So we'll see. 1 minute and 18 seconds, guys, for the behind the scenes and the funny story of Hayden Christensen versus the High Ground. If you guys are interested in it. Well, I guess back to the news. Speaking of Hayden Christensen, Obi-Wan Kenobi has cut himself off from the Force. Now the thing about this one, guys, after episode 3 ended, after the loss of everything he holds dear, Obi-Wan Kenobi lives a similar life on Tatooine as he looks after some sort of a young Luke Skywalker. Now this video, guys, is 2 minutes and 53 seconds too. So it's gonna be incredible to see. I mean, the one that recently adopted, what do you call it? Leia, of course, was Senator Organa and pretty much his wife too. It was pretty much the last 2 bits, maybe like the last 2 scenes in episode 3 of Revenge of the Sith back then. So very emotional, very heartfelt, very crying scene before the end of the first 3 episodes of that. And then Obi-Wan decided to go after young Luke, aka Luke Skywalker. So basically, one took the other one took the other the same way to watch over. To make sure the Imperial fleet does not takes any distractions or have any more involvement. So that's also going to be interesting to see too, guys, of how Obi-Wan Kenobi can really get back to what he's been doing. Ewan McGregor does incredibly well between episode 1, 2, and 3 of Star Wars. You have The Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, and then the last efforts of himself and Hayden Christensen as Anakin Skywalker and Revenge of the Sith. So we'll see how that's going to bring. Like I said, I haven't seen the show yet since I got up earlier this morning. So if I had to guess if I'm going to wait for my fun night to watch it, there's a possibility. So we'll see. Well, guys, for those of you, guys, back to the news. Guys can check out the cheap gaming PCs for new PC gamers. You guys can immerse yourself in PC gaming without spending the big bucks or spending no whammies on them. If any of you have a gaming PC, for those of you that have not used one or entirely owned one. Oh wow, Erica, see that's gonna be your mom, Panky? Out of 314 mods? I don't see why not, but I can take that for sure. Well, guys, as far as the weapons go, I'll do. Let's see what's what I want to do. I guess I can probably do something that's steady. Wait a minute, how much is that? Let me double check the other one. Zarkor. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and go with this one, guys. The Refined Thundernail. Once I give Alpha this weapon, his upper attack will be up to 498, middle one 437, bottom 454. We'll give him that. So that's incredibly good right there. As far as the other weapon he pretty much originally controlled with, I would definitely sell that. Is there any other weapon we can maybe give one of you guys? I'll do... I think I'll probably wait to make another
Did
investment.
we really just spend that much money?
I think we pretty much did, identically. Well guys, as far as the other stuff goes, let's see what else we have left. I think we're taking on a boss coming up. I think. Well, I think we are. That was us be a guess. But we'll see what happens.
What?
But check out this lane, guys. It's really big, medium, large.
We've got company.
And speaking of company guys, here he comes. We have a huge raccoon and maybe a huge hound. Well guys, got to check out everything announced so far today.
From
the summer celebration that came out of early this morning or last night, emotionally.
We're just trying to get past.
And this boss is, I think this boss should be easy. His name is the Mira Fiend, or Fiend. It's above 1k, 100k for sure, so see if we can bring the fight to him. So yeah guys, from the Mandalorian to Endor, this skeleton crew. Welcome to check out all the biggest Star Wars Celebration announcements so far. I haven't checked out the Endor trailer, but you know the one that's returning from Rogue One is, wait a minute, what's his name? It's one of two. I know I know Governor Tonkin is back to what he's been doing, but the last appearance that the actor who played as Governor Tonkin was back in episode 6 if I'm right. So that's pretty much identically one of two. But I'm not 100% so. I mean, he did incredibly well in the first appearance in episode 4, and I think it was also in episode 5 too, Empire Strikes Back. And as a matter of fact, guys, he was. I can't think of his name, but he did emotionally well. Between his acting and accompanied by Darth Vader, played by James Earl Jones back then. So I haven't seen the trailer for Andor yet. I'll probably check that out too. Especially the emotional thing with Harrison Ford. The one that's having his 5th in Dr. Jones movie coming up. That's gonna be coming out next year. I don't think Cyril Buff is coming back. I don't think. I mean, if he does, then it would have to be the son, the main character, and also the father. The one who I recently played him, guys, in The Last Crusade of Dr. Jones. That would be Sean Connery. So he did pretty well as well. And also coming out of James Bond, and also The Rock. Now, for those of you that wanted to get yourself a PS5 or an Xbox Series headset, you're welcome to use this opportunity to check out the, hopefully we can bring the fight to him a little bit more. There you go. Here we go, guys. Impact Cross. 5069, very good. I don't know if any of you guys have any good stuff on it. So I guess I could probably do... I may as well use this Elixir anyway, towards law. This maximum guys is 2444. So that should be good enough right there for him. As long as all of us gets plenty of healing. The one that can do the healing is Law. Law is the only one that can do that. Alfred can't do it. Ringwell can't do it. Sarah cannot. Ringwell's already down already. But you guys can check out the cheap gaming headsets for all gamers. If you have a PS5, if you have a PS4, if you have an Xbox Series, or pretty much a PC computer. Personal computer, guys. You're welcome to get yourselves an opportunity to use one of them and see what you guys really think of that headset. The budget gaming headsets, guys, are great and won't weigh on your wallet. So that way you guys don't have to spend as much. Between 20 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60. And there's some sort of a tremendous opportunity, if you will. Damn it, guys, he's down too. One of the is Kasera and Dalhim. These guys should be able to handle him, especially But I know Casel's doing what he's doing. Lloyd come right in. Nice pickup. Casel, get yourself in there a little bit. But don't does a whole lot, though. He's down. Alright, guys, maybe not the last article for this morning. Well, let me check this out real quick. As you guys can see, if you go down to the woods today, you're so of a big surprise. As Winnie the Pooh horror movie director, guys, teases the plot of Pooh and Piglet, where they recently ate, what's his face, Eeyore. Which I know most of us already know it's not supposed to happen. So what's going on with that? Let me see this real quick. So basically, what we're looking at, it's pretty much coming in of something tremendous out of horror. Pretty much horrifying, scary. Anything that's more to stand out or pretty much aggress.
We're just trying
Well,
to
guys,
get
second
past.
attempt.
Get out of our way.
Let's see if we can take it. Let's see if we can ultimately take out this bits now.
So let's show it how wrong it is. Is it trying to
It's no
stop
trouble with the heartbreak. It's no trouble with the heartbreak.
I'm on it.
Dance in the wind.
That's from Jason Aldean, guys.
This one keeps charging us.
But not any other.
Get behind me.
But alright, guys, I don't have much against that. With Winnie the Pooh, I've found him and
Pay for that.
who else? Piglet. Of how they really can eat Eeyore. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's almost identical to like how to get maybe Halloween Kills. That would just be an honest guess, but I would guess as good as others. Others combined 9 times out of 10. So it could be one of two. I don't know. But we do have a new weapon, guys. As you guys can see for Alphen right now. Here's another life bottle on Law.
I hope this thing is medically approved.
Perfect. And the million guys is gonna be stopping at nothing.
You picked the wrong fight.
Pick the wrong fight, you're messing with the wrong character. Okay, Delhim, bring this apostle to justice. There you go. It's above 80,000, guys. As long as there's no stupid worries now.
Wings are lighting up.
Hands up, guys. If this stuff is lining up, we better dodge quick.
Don't mind if I do.
Get right on him, pal. There you go. Law, get in. Perfect. Now I can bring this asshole together. So I don't think it's going to be much more identical. I've heard they can pretty much eat Eeyore and Winnie the Pooh. Now, Sally, guys, and top stories today. For those of you that have not heard, famous actor Ray Liotta. I was looking at some sad videos. That came out of TMZ, also E News, CBS News, also bad, and also competitive stuff too. As you guys can see, for those of you that do know by the name of actor Ray Liotta, guys, that's best known for Goodfellas, GTA Vice City, and other movies. Salary to Snake Eyes from Yesterday in the Morning. In his sleep, when he was trying to do some acting, tremendous acting at British Republic. Salary, guys, Ray Liotta, apparently he died yesterday at the age of 67. Ray Liotta, guys, is best known for his best movies like, say, Goodfellas and GTA Vice City. Now, the way Ray Liotta recently voiced and always voiced as Ray Liotta, I mean, as Tommy Vercetti in Vice City, he recently did an incredible job for sure. Especially if it has much more emotional to anything involving it, you know. But yeah, Ray Liotta, he was 67 years old. But the reason why he died in the sleep is because, well, anything else that's more out of the way without any supervisions. But the reason why he passed away is because of his sleep. So he was trying to film a movie in British Republic, and that's how he recently passed away involved in that. So as you guys can see, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys this article right now. According to Ryan Leston today, Goodfellas star Ray Liotta, who also voiced Tommy Vercetti in GTA Vice City, has died. According to Deadline, guys, the 67-year-old actor died in his sleep in a Dominican Republic when he was recently filming, guys, a movie called Dangerous Waters. A new film, guys, that was the one that was about to direct it and already gone through it is John Barr. Now, tributes have already begun, guys, pouring in from the fans. The new Ray Liotta, before his passing yesterday at the age of 67. From fans and those who worked with him and stood by him. So, guys, the one that recently was a co-star in Goodfellas since day one, back in 19... Oh, boy. Well, I know Goodfellas, I mean, you had Ray Liotta and Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci back then. I don't think Vin Diesel was in the movie. Especially, I mean, he has his own movies, but the way you look at Ray Liotta, guys, co-star Lorraine Bracco took to Twitter. Went on to say, guys, on the Ray Liotta's passing, stating the following from the awesome creator. Stating the following. I am utterly saddened to hear this terrible news, guys, about my Ray. I can be anywhere in the world, and people will come up and tell me their favorite movie. Well, it's exactly right, guys, Goodfellas. Then they always ask what was the best part of making that movie. My response has always been the same. Ray Liotta, the one and only. They made a lot of attraction together with fans and other people. And also, guys, so yeah, guys, that came from Lorraine Bracco. Best known as Karen from Goodfellas. I know she's good enough in live. Pretty much stood Ray Liotta and pretty much, you know, an emotional life, and one incredible hell of an actor, guys. A great actor over the years. Ray Liotta has. Best known as Tommy Vercetti and played by Ray Liotta in Vice City, and he did an incredible job. Me playing his character and being in good movies like The Goodfellas, for example. But yeah, guys, the thing about Ray Liotta too, guys, he was recently best known for the role of Henry Hill in Goodfellas, the real-life American mobster, and one-time friend, guys, of Robert De Niro's Jimmy Conway. Now these two know each other for a long time. Before his passing, go right in. So it's not gonna be the same without Ray Liotta, and he did an incredible job the same way. And the thing about his main character, guys, that Ray Liotta has ever done is also playing as Tommy Vercetti in Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Once he did an incredible job, guys. When I decided to recognize his voice in GTA Vice City, guys, that was exactly Ray Liotta right there. You know, he did awesome. He did great. His voice was pretty good. His Tommy. And he played as one of the Hawaiian main characters. But you see, guys, Ray Liotta's Tommy Vercetti was the only one left. So he did an excellent job when it comes to his acting, and in The Goodfellas, and now GTA Vice City. Now, most recently, guys, Ray Liotta was experiencing something of a resurgence following his role, and also, guys, the spin-off movie of The Sopranos back then. But I haven't seen The Sopranos, but he also did a good thing in that spin-off too. The Many Saints, a new one. But most impressive of all, guys, well, he recently starred in two very different twin brothers. One of them, guys, is called Howard Dick, Morsazini, and Salvatore Sally Martinsi. I don't think I've ever heard any of that.
You picked the wrong fight.
But the one that did the song for that from a different thing, by the name of Gary Gambini Sings Just For You, that was exactly Joe Pesci. And my cousin Vinny. So yeah, that's exactly it. So the Many Saints of New York star Alexandro Volova via Twitter, guys. Nesbeth, good morning. Make a love shout out. How you doing? I'm going to go ahead and do it. I was going to do a quick save, but it'll be an auto. Now it goes on to say, guys, from the Many Saints of New York, saying rest in peace, Ray Liotta. I feel so lucky to have squared off against this one of these lessons of his final roles. The scenes we did together were among all-time highlights of my acting career. He was dangerous, unpredictable, guys, hilarious, and generous. With his praise for other actors too soon. Now the thing about Ray Liotta too, guys, he also starred in critically acclaimed Marriage Story alongside, guys, Adam Driver and Scarlett Johansson, and was due to star, guys, in a movie called The Simpsons, opposite Demi Moore and Margaret Qualley. He also got his big break, ex-convict Ray St. Clair, in a movie called Something Wild, guys, which also earned him a good but emotional Golden Globe nomination for the role. But his cause of his death, guys, is unknown. But he was survived, guys, by his fiancée, JC Natello, and his daughter, Kerstin. As yesterday, guys, best known from The Goodfellas, Grand Theft Auto Vice City. As the one and only, very awesome actor, very great actor himself. As actor Ray Liotta, as he dies at the age of 67 yesterday, guys. The one that started with him did very well, but Ray Liotta did emotionally well with the others in hand. As Ray Liotta was 67 yesterday, guys, may he rest in peace. May he will always be our Tommy Buscetti. May he always be one of the best actors of all time. And may God, as 100% Christian, guys, may God have mercy on his big, heartfelt soul. And may his acting live forever. Ray Liotta was 67, guys. He was an awesome actor. Very nice, creative guy. Very nice man, to be honest. So I thought I would bring that to you guys in the news. That Ray Liotta was 67 yesterday, and when I first learned about that, you know, it's not going to be the same without him now. You know, 67. So, to be honest, guys, we lost Ray Liotta, Betty White, couple actors from Seinfeld. The one that recently played, the one that she recently played as the mother of Solis Costanza in Seinfeld. And you guys, you also had Bob Saget. And there was also another actor that passed away yesterday. That passed away at the age of 50 or 60 from Criminal Minds. But I haven't told my pun exactly yet. I do know, guys, the actors are still alive from Criminal Minds right now, but I don't think I ever knew anything about this Criminal Minds actor. But it's not going to be the same, guys, without Ray Liotta now. 67. I know Bob Saget was like 65 or 67 back then, so. So, yeah, guys, it's not going to be the same. May he rest in peace. And may he always be our Tommy. Our Tommy Buscetti. Our mobster from Goodfellas. Goodfellas is one of the best movies he's ever done. Definitely. Alright, guys, we have a couple more articles coming in on the fly right now. So we can get that emotional thing out of the way. Alright, guys, back to the news. Those of you that are not aware, the first time we've ever heard today, is going to be a Gran Turismo movie. It's reportedly in the works, with Neil Blomkamp as eyed to really direct. Oh, and early reports, guys, of a Gran Turismo TV adaptation are apparently not accurate. So we don't know if it's going to be going to a TV show movie app, or some sort of a, or maybe some sort of adoption towards an app that people can watch. I do know there's two shows, and that is God of War and Horizon. One of them's going to Amazon, the other one's going to Netflix. So it's identically one of two, guys, so that's identically it. So you guys can check out that, for example, and other good stuff as well. Alright, guys, actor Hayden Christensen only needed not 5 words, guys, but 6 words to send the Star Wars Celebration crowd wild. And then the fun began. You see, guys, these actors had incredible fun in episode 5. In episode 3, actually. They had awesome well together in episode 2 and 3. And now they're back in Obi-Wan Kenobi. In the very first season. So it's gonna be interesting how that plays. Like I said earlier. So you guys can check out this opportunity if you want. 17 years combined between the two guys, between Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen, between the two. They work awesomely well together when it comes to acting and other good stuff too. So you're welcome to check out that opportunity. Alright guys, Cyberpunk 2077 is seemingly leaked as they offer details for new expansion. Let me jump on that really fast. Then I'll double check the other tab. But yeah, thank you so much, Nesbiff. Mary Zoya, my girl, thank you so much. As long as you're so happy to be here. I always miss it when you're not with me.
Save your breath. All that thing sees is a talking meal.
It's better than nothing. I would love to take on this stupid boss right now. Come on. We have another 10-15 minutes, guys. But like I said, guys, I'll say it again. Ray Liotta was 67. Best known for Goodfellas and GTA Vice City, and there was no death unknown for what's happened. But the thing if we look at the sad death, guys, of Bob Saget, he had some sort of a sad brain tumor. Betty White, not as much. But I know who caused the death was different than Ray Liotta's was and what Bob Saget was. I know it's incredibly one of two. Unlike the other in theory. Alright guys, let me double check this article really fast. It's involving Cyberpunk. So you're welcome to check out the new expansion. One of them is coming up next year. If we're looking at that correctly and mostly of what the new DLC really is.
You picked the wrong fight.
Alright guys, can we dodge that real quick? Especially if these guys are not out of control or beyond control. You have to use another life bottle. There you go. Oh guys, go for a size attack. There you go. Because I was already down already. Come on. As long as we have one person healing, guys, I think it's either Ringwell or Law healing. One of them can heal that quick. Guys, we better bring him down now. Come on. Alvin does an incredible thing with his raining slash. It pretty much increases a lot of damage between any boss or any enemy. I'm gonna go ahead and use an Elixir on Casera. 2753, guys. That should be good enough. Wait, down here maybe? Maybe I should have waited for his turn. But I'll take it. Well guys, in the words of Obi-Wan Kenobi, hello there. You guys can check out episodes 1 and 2 review from Matt Porcelain today. Let me jump on that real quick. I haven't seen the first 2 episodes yet, but I think my love and I will watch it. The next time I come over. It's a 2-part premiere, guys. It obviously is. If you guys have not checked out the behind the scenes of Ewan McGregor speaking, so instead of this past Tuesday, the 2 episodes are available right now today. So you guys, so all of us can check out the efforts from Revenge of the Sith of episode 3, and that was back in 2005. So I guess I could probably use an Elixir on himself right now. There you go. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to beat him this time too, guys. We don't have enough life bottles. Yeah, he's down. Let me see this. Guys, it's not an 8 out of 10. Nice. 8 out of 10, guys, in this community, ladies and gentlemen. From the awesome community to all of you guys. I'm gonna take that for example. We're not gonna be taking on this boss now. I mean, let's see how much time we have. I mean, we're not gonna be any more stupid to take him on. Especially when we need more kills. But we do have another 5 from like almost 10 minutes right now. Almost 5 or 10 minutes real quick. But as long as we're keeping our spot, we should be good. Wait a minute, did we upgrade a weapon yet? Actually, we'll just go with Barrel 4 and then 1 life bottle. Did we upgrade a weapon yet? Actually, we did. Let's go with the Refined Thunder Nail. Just to make sure. So yeah, 8 out of 10, guys, for these two. I haven't seen the first 2 episodes on Disney Plus yet, but I'll probably check it out. Depends if my opponent wants me to or not. Well, guys, we'll see if there's any more news this morning. I should be back maybe this afternoon for Skywalker. If not Skywalker, we'll be back Monday. For sure. I'll just wait for this crap to load for a minute. Even though it's not going to be any more of the same guys towards Ray Liotta. 67 years old, Goodfellas, and GTA Vice City. Very emotional guy. Very awesome actor too.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Well, guys, as far as taking on this boss in a rematch, I guess I can probably do a little more grinding. Depending if there's much more to the rail or take to the mortal veil. I don't know. But you guys can probably consider yourselves news. Well, guys, we're off to a so well start, a good emotional start today. We're at 22 to 23 likes this morning. Let's see if we can let's see if we can tally up a little bit more. My highest likes, guys, is 374. Highest views, 1,313. My mods is 314. And that's incredibly good today. But as far as breakfast goes, I'm going to have something today. Have some good stuff to go through today, for example. Now, I think we might be okay. Now, for those of you that did play GTA Vice City, Ray Liotta did voice as Tommy. Did incredibly well for the fans of Rockstar Gaming, from TMNZ, his acting. If I would have really guessed, what is the favorite movie that Ray Liotta has ever done? Goodfellas. Goodfellas, 95% of the time. For myself to him, and all of us in this community. 67 years old, guys, did incredibly well. His acting was fascinating, incredible, and so on and so forth. We're gonna wrap things up in a couple of minutes, guys. I'm gonna get a shower after this, and then I'm gonna be taking a second shower before tonight, so my love and I can get ready for Top Gun Maverick. But I won't tell you guys how the movie went. I'll probably tell you guys probably tomorrow morning. Not sure if I'll be streaming this afternoon or not. But I will try to keep you guys posted on the apps. I'm just double checking SP real quick. Oh yeah, it's Laura's at 537. I'll do... It's either reduce awakening requirements or easier over limit. I'm gonna go at the bottom, guys. Get that for 480. This needs 3 more on this tablet. Casera at 139. Down here 404. So I don't think there's anybody that needs any more stuff yet. So we should be finalized and good to go for next Thursday and Fridays. So yeah, like I said, Ray Liotta, 67, Goodfellas. That's still the only 2 actors that was known as good guys are pretty much mobbing or having an emotional life and money situated or taking on crimes. Maybe taking on crime stuff as well. You've got Ray Liotta, Robert De Niro, and Joe Pesci. Now, as far as Robert De Niro goes, he was a very close friend. Very likely friend of Ray Liotta's. Same with Joe Pesci, too. but Joe Pesci, guys, is coming out of one movie that we know. What we really have seen back when we were kids, or back when we were thinking of other movies that Joe Pesci was in. You have oh boy, what do you call it? Home Alone and Home Alone 2, My Cousin Vinny, Rob De Niro's coming out of The Intern with Anne Hathaway, Goodfellas. I know he's been in, wait a minute. Oh boy. I know he's been in 2 movies. It's starting to come back to me, guys, from the awesome creator. Oh yeah, it was The Godfather Part 1 and Godfather Part 2 with Al Pacino. I know that Robert De Niro was also in a movie too, and Casino. But you had Robert De Niro. Robert De Niro was in The Heat, or Into the Heat, Al Pacino and Val Kilmer. Because I know Ray Liotta was not any of those movies, especially The Goodfellas and GTA Vice City, and yeah. Ray Liotta was a very awesome actor, very nice man. 67 years old, guys. May he rest in peace, and may his life go on, and may God have mercy on his soul. As 100% Christian, guys, amen to all of us in this community. Apply to my love and I, and other actors that started with them. But alright, guys, that's going to be a wrap for me this morning. I could do a double tap this afternoon, but since my love and I have a Top Gun Maverick movie day tonight, next stream will probably be tomorrow night. I'll be back tomorrow night instead of this afternoon for an episode of Elden Ring tomorrow night after 5 o'clock, and then Sunday morning for sure. Skywalker will be back Monday. You guys still get new episodes 3 to 4 days a week. Final Fantasy, hopefully by Monday too. Besides, guys, this coming Monday is Memorial Day. My partner's going to be with her family and grandma the same way. It's been Memorial Day. Not sure what I'm doing, but I'll probably do a double chat as well, if possible. If you guys want to catch more Tales of Arise and have me take on this monster by next Thursday and Fridays, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. As always, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. And also knowledge is power is the key. And also staying positive, loyal, trustworthy, honest, and very truthful too. But anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, guys, and of 314 mods and other supporters today in this entire community, we can also advise the others and all of us out here to, from the awesome creator to all of you guys that are awesome, loving, caring, tremendous, and all that good stuff to really combined. We can share people out and tweet people out, guys, on Twitter. On Twitter, guys, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. From the awesome creator to all of you guys in this community of what I think and what you guys think. But if you guys have an account on Twitter today, you're welcome to share me out, tweet me out, guys, as the awesome creator. The high-profile name on Twitter. And also, guys, from Titanic, that's me, your awesome creator, Zach Dawson, 824-65600. I've been on Twitter, guys, for 3 years, YouTube 5 years, Walmart 5 years, and my love and I'm always her Maverick, guys, going into tonight. 1,776 days. That's how long we've been together. Going on 1777 tomorrow. I go back to work tomorrow, and then I go back Sunday. So that should be under control, more understanding and normal, and good realities. Good realities and good opportunity for it. All you have to do, guys, is tell me your first and last name, put one space, and then put your numbers and how long you've been active the most on Twitter. So we can follow each other, share each other around, and tweet each other around. Every live streaming, guys, on Twitch or YouTube more often. The name, guys, is Zach Dawson, 824-65600. If you guys want your channel reviewed, if you know anybody that has an account on Instagram, I've got Kevin, Sony, and Don. The best thing is, guys, to check out Kevin. He's always surrounded, guys. He's one of my biggest companions in his community. That's surrounded with love, support, and respect, And also, guys, analysis power is key. He goes on to say, guys, when he live streams any days of every week, anytime I'm dropping a super chat, that's exactly what you guys will find for me. Zach Dawson is a very high-profile, popular name from the movie Titanic, played by Leonardo DiCaprio, the one and only. Your awesome creator, guys, Zach Dawson. If you guys want your channel reviewed, check out Kevin. He's awesome, very talented, fantastic, and a very nice creator. Awesome creator, guys. And the following days for Kevin, guys, is Friday through Mondays. Another creator, you guys can get your channel reviewed, thumbnails, banners, uploads, and so much more, too. Well, you guys can get the efforts moving, how to be more awesome, and having thumbnails, and also backgrounds, too. Following a YouTube profile is Runny Egg. He's live almost 24/7, and so his getaway, guys, Monday through Saturdays. I've got Kevin, Sorty, and John on Instagram, and I've got Kevin on Reddit. Alright, guys, I'm going to wrap things up for this morning. I should maybe be back this afternoon, but like I said, since her and I have Top Gun Maverick tonight, I probably won't live stream till tomorrow night for Elden Ring, and then Sunday morning as well. But the most very important thing, guys, with love, support, and respect, and also knowledge is power, by staying positive and loyal, trustworthy and honest, and so much more to bring in, by keeping our head up in this community, and also staying focused. It's always the key, guys, in this community, and also one big group of 314 mods, is we watch videos in full. If you guys have not given it watch time for the last number of days this week, get my watch time up there for me, so you guys can get me monetized, which it's going to be very soon. But yeah, you guys can like, support, comment, share me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And you guys are welcome to vote. I'll land at 38. And the Great Soulman at 14. You guys have a wonderful morning from the awesome creator. I will see you guys more than likely tomorrow night, same time, same channel. And I don't think I'm streaming this afternoon, so I can get ready for my love and I for Top Gun Maverick tonight. And I most likely will be back tomorrow night after I get off at 5 from work. But I will keep you guys posted on the apps. It's Zach Dawson 824-65600 on Twitter. Same thing on YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Alright, guys, you guys have a wonderful morning. Be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. I will see you guys tomorrow night, same time, same channel for Elden Ring, and then Sunday morning after tomorrow night. I'll keep you guys posted on the apps if something else comes up. What you have to do, guys, is stay focused, keep your head up, have a good Friday, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow night, same time, same channel for Elden Ring, and then most likely Sunday morning as well. Sin channel, good morning, how are you? Make a love shout out. Guys, have a wonderful morning, guys, and I will see you guys in the eternal, but same time, same channel,